rogue elements in the party, because that's part of what has been painted of the MK party.
It's politics.
That it is a party of people who are, quote unquote, fugitives from justice, people who have been impeached. Yesterday, a different channel, ETV, had an interview with Janusz Walusz, the killer of Chris Hani. And he says the following words, and I quote, "I know Clive W. Lewis was visited by Jacob Zuma. I don't know what he wanted. It looked like he is going to help us somehow, but I didn't know why. And finally, nothing came out of it." You've spoken about a rogue element or rogue elements in the MK party. Here is a leader of your party who is said to have met with Clive W. Lewis. Has he taken the party into his confidence about why he would have met Chris Hani's killers in the first place?
I think let's start with the fact that you can quite honestly ask me about such a murderer. I find it insulting that, you today can bring this murderer that killed a leader such as Chris Hani, and then you want to ask me about a racist killer on this show? Are you really going to give him that platform? It's an insult, quite honestly. It's an insult.
No, it's
and
not.
I'm not interested in having a discussion about killers and murderers. Because they're a total insult. If you look at that interview, it's an insult that this man is even able to talk. It's a fact. It's an insult that this man can sit there and say, you yourself as a black person, Xoli, are not worthy of being in that chair. That's basically what he said.
Do you not think that South Africans deserve to know what the president, a former president of this country who now leads the MK party, wanted from these individuals and what resulted of that discussion?
I'm sure you'll understand when you're a president, there's some secrecy and certain oath that you need to take naturally. So the president doesn't have to explain himself if he doesn't need to. And it could be that there's sensitive issues that could maybe lead to other matters that are not required to come out, naturally so. So being a president is a very